Howdy fellow model railroaders, my name is Kevin Brown. I want to thank you for checking out my YouTube channel. Today I want to go over my group, the N-Scale of Bloomington Normal, and our trip to the Decatur train fair a couple weekends ago. We had a very good time. It was a nice setup, and I got pictures from that, or I should say footage from that. Before I get into that though, I'd like to go over the progress that I've made on my layout, which is really progress on the layout room. And because a picture's worth 1,000 words, stay tuned, I'll show you what's got done. As you can see, now there's space for a layout. There used to be the table here, which I shot a lot of videos on. And I've also cleaned out all the stuff on this wall, which was my main goal. And I'm going to try and keep this dresser. I've cleaned behind it, but now it stores most of my train stuff. Some years ago, the city of Bloomington went to a system of trash collection, but before we just threw anything out at the curb. Now we can only do it twice a year and not get in trouble. So I used that excuse to get rid of this table, plus redo all the attic upstairs, clean that out, because I'm going to need space for a lot of this stuff up there. So yeah, all in all, I made great progress on getting my layout ready. I'm still hopeful to be able to start putting modules where they go here, but by Christmas break, we'll see how that works out. So that's the layout progress. Next, I would like to show you the footage from the Decatur train fair. I hope you enjoyed it. We had a good time, and I think you'll like it. Here's our T-track setup, and we had some sad news. Dave Halloran from St. Louis T-track, in fact he really was St. Louis T-track, had passed away, and his visitation was just a few days before this show. So we've featured a lot of his modules, pretty much everything in the front except for the tornado modules, his. A real nice guy, an excellent modeler. He will definitely be missed. And for those who knew Dave, he'd always be sitting down with his toolbox and his vest and giving all sorts of advice and help, and just a nice fella. Again, he will be sorely missed. We all had a good time at Decatur. It was definitely unfortunate about Dave Halloran passing just before the show. He will be missed. He was always at that show with us, and it was nice that some of his modules were there. A lot of his modules were there. He was a good guy and a great modeler, and he will be missed. The show itself was very good, although the attendance was down a little bit, it seemed to me. But all in all, I had a good time. As far as loot, I purchased a GM&O transfer caboose from Blueford Shops. This is the first piece of their equipment I've ever had. I really like it. I also ran into a guy there that makes trees, handmade trees, and they're very nice. So I bought a bag of various types and sizes, and I want to plant them on my modules to give more variety to the scenery. I probably haven't been as specific as I should be. I have definitely decided that I'm going to be expanding this layout into the space back there that I've been clearing, so I can reuse almost all these modules and get a lot more out of what I've already done. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I think I'm kind of on schedule to really start digging into that pretty quick. As far as my group, the N-Scale of Bloomington Normal, our next show will be at the Normal Public Library. I believe that's November 2nd and 3rd. It's definitely a children-oriented, family-oriented event. There's reading programs the library has that dovetails into what we do. Our layout will be there along with several others, so if you get some time that weekend and you're pretty close, stop by and say howdy. So that's kind of it for the day, for today's video. If you like what you saw, please hit like and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. Catch you next time.